You don't need fresh ingredients to make great pasta. Here's a pantry dinner I make whenever my fridge is empty. The truth is, I sometimes don't have time or energy to run to the grocery store. That's why it's so important to have a well-stocked pantry. This pasta recipe uses only ingredients from my pantry. It starts with a simple yet flavorful sauce made with jarred roasted red peppers, Kalamata olives, capers, a splash of sherry vinegar or white balsamic vinegar, a little Italian seasoning, and a pinch of crushed red pepper flakes. Pulse that a few times to roughly chop, then let the food processor run while drizzling in some good quality olive oil. You don't want to overmix it, you just want a cohesive sauce. It turns into almost an olive tapenade pasta sauce. Next, cook pasta in a pot of salted boiling water. I'm using spaghetti, but whatever you have works fine. And save a little bit of that pasta water for later. While the pasta cooks, add some artichoke hearts to the sauce. I like to just tear them up before adding to the sauce. Next, pour in oil from a can of oil-packed tuna and add the tuna. You want to leave some decent chunks of the tuna. Gently toss together, being careful not to break up the tuna or artichoke hearts too much. Add the hot pasta and gently toss. Again, try not to overmix. Add reserved pasta water to adjust the consistency. Serve this warm, room temperature, or even cold. It actually makes killer leftovers cold right out of the fridge. I like to garnish with more artichoke hearts and olives. If I'm going to recommend one cheat with a fresh ingredient, it's some fresh basil. Thinly slice or tear up some leaves for a delicious pop of flavor. Drizzle on some more olive oil and add some cracked black pepper. All right, let's get in here for a bite. So good. This is a perfect pasta when you don't have any fresh ingredients in your fridge. Aside from the little cheat with the basil on the top, everything else comes from the pantry. I hope you'll give this one a try. Gonna eat a little bit more here. So good, so fresh, so delicious. Enjoy. Damn.